Hey coin lovers! Welcome to the Worth Old Coins channel, your place to discover the hidden value and rare facts about old coins. In today's video we're revealing the top 3 valuable coins, and one of them might just be in your collection. So don't skip this video, let's find out their real worth. Top 1. The 2017 Austrian 20 euro cent is part of the regular circulating euro coinage of the Republic of Austria, a member of the Eurozone since the common currency was introduced in 2002. Although it carries a face value of 20 euro cents, its true interest lies in its design symbolism and precise technical standards, all of which express both Austria's national identity and its role within the broader European Union. Like all euro coins, it is legal tender throughout the entire Eurozone, meaning a coin struck in Vienna can be spent from Lisbon to Helsinki, yet each member nation supplies its own distinctive designs for the national side. The 2017 dated issue therefore stands as a small but meaningful ambassador of Austrian culture and craftsmanship. On the obverse national side of the Austrian 20-cent coin appears a graceful Edelweiss flower motif, chosen to highlight the natural beauty of the alpine regions that dominate the country's landscape. This design was created by Joseph Kaiser, an Austrian artist whose work was selected after a nationwide competition when the euro was adopted. The single, fully bloomed Edelweiss rests elegantly within a ring of 12 five-pointed stars, the universal emblem of the European Union, symbolizing solidarity and harmony among the peoples of Europe. Around the inner field you also find the inscription Republik Starich Republic of Austria, affirming the issuing nation, along with the year 2017 neatly placed to the lower right of the blossom. The crisp lines of the petals and the subtle relief of the design show off the Austrian Mint's exceptional engraving standards. The reverse common side is identical across all Eurozone countries and was designed by the Belgian artist Luc Lyciex. Features a stylized map of the European continent without internal borders, set against a background of fine horizontal lines that create a modern, unified look. 6 vertical lines radiate outward like beams of light, each crowned by a cluster of stars representing the European Union. The large numeral 20 dominates the center, with the words Euro cent placed beneath. This side reinforces the coin's status as a common European currency, binding the member states together in a shared economic identity. Technically, the 20-cent denomination is struck in a unique alloy known as Nordic gold, a mix of 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin. Despite its name, this alloy contains no actual gold. Instead, it was chosen for its warm golden color, resistance to tarnish, and hypoallergenic properties. The coin weighs 5.74 grams, measures 22.25 millimeters in diameter, and is 2.14 millimeters thick. One of its most distinctive features is the Spanish flower edge, a smooth edge with 7 subtle indentations that create a scalloped profile. This shape makes the 20-cent piece easy to identify by touch alone, helping the visually impaired and adding an extra level of security against counterfeiting. The 2017 mintage was produced by the historic Austrian Mint Munz Österreich in Vienna, a facility whose heritage stretches back more than 8 centuries. The Mint applies advanced coining technology to achieve sharp strikes and consistent quality, ensuring that every coin meets the rigorous standards of the European Central Bank. While exact annual mintage figures for the 20-cent piece can vary with demand, Austrian coins are generally plentiful in circulation, and the 2017 issue is readily found in everyday commerce across the Eurozone. From a collector's perspective, the 2017 Austrian 20 euro cent is a modern circulating coin rather than a scarce rarity, so most examples in circulated condition are worth their face value. However, uncirculated coins taken directly from mint rolls or official sets appeal to numismatists who aim to build complete date runs or high-grade collections of Austrian euro coinage. Such pieces display a rich golden hue and sharp, unmarked surfaces that showcase the Edelweiss design in its full beauty. Historically and culturally, the coin also carries symbolic weight. The Edelweiss flower, long associated with purity, rugged mountain life, and Austrian folklore, evokes the nation's alpine environment and traditional heritage. Its presence on a modern European currency piece suggests a blending of past and present. Austria proudly retains its unique identity while participating fully in the European project. For travelers, the coin becomes a small, portable reminder of alpine meadows and the elegant Baroque architecture of Vienna, circulating far beyond Austria's borders as a miniature ambassador of the country's natural and cultural riches. Top 2. The 2002 Austrian 20 euro cent represents the first year of Austria's circulating euro coinage, making it a historically important piece of modern European money. Austria, along with 11 other nations, adopted the euro as its official currency on January 1, 2002, replacing the long-standing Austrian shilling. Coins dated 2002 were the very first euros released for daily commerce, So every example of this coin is a tangible reminder of that economic and political milestone. Although it carries a face value of 20 euro cents, its significance extends far beyond its modest monetary worth. It marks Austria's entry into a new era of European unity and shared currency. On the obverse national side is a graceful depiction of the Edelweiss flower, an emblem of Austria's alpine identity and a beloved symbol of purity and rugged mountain life. The design was created by Austrian artist Joseph Kaiser, who won a nationwide competition to select the country's euro coin. Images. The Edelweiss, rendered in fine detail, rests inside a ring of 12 five-pointed stars, the emblem of the European Union representing solidarity and harmony among member states. Encircling the inner field is the inscription Republik Starich Republic of Austria, affirming the issuing nation. The date 2002 appears to the lower right of the blossom, identifying the inaugural year of Austrian euro coinage. This national side is distinctive to Austria, enabling collectors and travelers to know the coin's origin at a glance even though it spends anywhere in the Eurozone. The reverse common side is the standard design used for all 20-cent coins across the Eurozone, created by Belgian artist Luc Luix. It features a stylized map of Europe without internal borders, symbolizing the unity of the continent. 6 vertical lines radiate outward from the center like beams of light, each topped by a cluster of stars that represent the European Union. Large numeral 20 dominates the field, with the words Eurocent placed neatly below. The horizontal line texture in the background gives the coin a subtle, modern dynamism and ties it visually to the other euro denominations. Technically, the 20-cent coin is struck in an alloy known as Nordic gold, which despite its name contains no actual gold. The composition, 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin, produces a warm golden color, excellent resistance to tarnish and hypoallergenic properties. The coin weighs 5.74 grams, measures 22.25 millimeters in diameter, and is 2.14 millimeters thick. Its most distinctive feature is the Spanish flower edge, a smooth edge with 7 shallow indentations that create a scalloped, flower-like shape. This tactile form helps people, including those with visual impairments, identify the denomination by touch alone, while also discouraging counterfeiting. The Austrian Mint Munz Österreich in Vienna, a facility with a history dating back more than 800 years, produced the 2002 issue. Modern coining presses and precise quality control ensured sharp strikes, clean edges, and consistent metallic composition across millions of coins. Exact mintage figures for the 2002 Austrian 20-cent coin run into the tens of millions, as Austria needed to supply both its own citizens and travelers with ample quantities for the euro's historic launch. Consequently, circulated examples remain common throughout the Eurozone today. For collectors, the 2002 date holds special appeal as the first year of issue. Circulated pieces typically trade at face value, but coins preserved in brilliant uncirculated or proof-like condition can bring modest premiums, especially those sourced from official euro starter kits or mint sets sold to mark the currency's debut. Enthusiasts often seek high-grade examples to commemorate the euro's introduction or to complete comprehensive date and mint collections of Austrian coinage. Culturally, the Edelweiss design captures the spirit of Austria's alpine landscape and folklore. The flower has long been celebrated in song, literature, and tradition as a symbol of natural beauty and enduring love, and its inclusion on the coin links the modern European project with centuries of Austrian heritage. Thus, the 2002 Austrian 20 euro cent is more than a monetary token. It serves as a small ambassador of Austria's national identity while underscoring the broader European values of unity and diversity. Top 3. The 2009 Austrian 20 euro cent is a circulating coin of the Eurozone and a continuation of Austria's first euro coin series introduced in 2002. While its face value of 20 euro cents makes it a common piece of pocket change, its design, composition, and historical context give it enduring cultural and numismatic interest. By 2009, the euro had already been in everyday use for 7 years, but each annual mintage still carried the weight of Austria's commitment to the European Monetary Union. Coins dated 2009 reflect a stable period in the euro's history, coming just after the worldwide financial crisis began and symbolizing economic solidarity across the continent. The obverse national side displays the beloved Edelweiss flower, an enduring emblem of Austria's alpine identity. This elegant design, created by Austrian artist Joseph Kaiser, was chosen in a nationwide competition before the euro's launch. T captures the delicate, star-shaped petals and natural grace of a high mountain bloom that has long represented purity, courage, and rugged beauty in Austrian folklore. Surrounding the central Edelweiss is a ring of 12 five-pointed stars, signifying the unity and harmony of the European Union. The legend Republik Starich curves along the inner rim, clearly identifying the issuing nation, while the year of mintage 2009 is placed unobtrusively at the lower right. Because Austria has not changed the basic design of its 20-cent coins since their introduction, the 2009 issue continues this classic national motif, maintaining visual consistency across the years. The reverse, common European side, follows the standard design used for all 20-cent coins in the Eurozone. Created by Belgian engraver Luc Louix, it presents a modern dynamic map of Europe without internal borders, symbolizing a continent united by shared currency and ideals. 6 slender vertical lines radiate from the center, each topped by a cluster of stars, echoing the European flag. A bold numeral 20 dominates the field with the words Euro cent neatly positioned beneath fine horizontal striations in the background, give the surface a subtle texture and help distinguish the coin's appearance from its 10 and 50-cent counterparts. Technically, the coin is struck from Nordic gold, a durable golden-colored alloy composed of 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin. Despite its name, the metal contains no actual gold, but the alloy was chosen for its warm color, resistance to tarnish, and excellent wear properties. Each coin weighs 5.74 grams, measures 22.25 millimeters in diameter, and has a thickness of 2.14 millimeters. The edge features the distinctive Spanish flower shape, a smooth edge interrupted by 7 shallow, rounded indentations. This tactile design not only discourages counterfeiting but also helps visually impaired users identify the coin by touch. Production of the 2009 Austrian 20 euro cent was carried out at the historic Munz Österreich Austrian Mint in Vienna, an institution with roots stretching back more than 8 centuries. Modern high-speed presses struck millions of pieces with precision, ensuring crisp detail on both national and common sides, while exact mintage figures reach into the tens of millions. The 2009 issue is slightly less common than the inaugural 2002 release, giving it modest appeal for date collectors who seek a complete run of Austrian euro coins. From a numismatic standpoint, most circulated examples of the 2009 Austrian 20-cent coin trade at face value, as they remain plentiful in daily commerce throughout the Eurozone. However, coins preserved in mint state or brilliant uncirculated condition, such as those from official Austrian mint sets, can carry a small premium for collectors who desire pristine specimens. Proof-like strikes from annual collector sets are especially sought after because of their mirror-like fields and sharp relief. Beyond its technical and economic details, the coin carries cultural significance. The Edelweiss has long been immortalized in Austrian music, art and folklore as a symbol of enduring love and the rugged majesty of the Alps. Its inclusion on the coin bridges Austria's natural heritage with its place in united Europe at the same time. The common reverse reminds users that, while each nation retains its unique identity, all Eurozone members share a commitment to a collective future. In 2009, amid the reverberations of the global financial crisis, this shared symbolism of strength and unity was particularly resonant. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.